You walk into the room and instantly all eyes are on you. It's an important meeting and you know the outcome could shift the course of your career. You sit at the table, take a deep breath, and without even saying a word, you start to communicate with everyone in the room. They're watching you, studying you, and your body language is sending a powerful message. Do you feel confident in how you present yourself, or do you find yourself unsure of how to lead with authority? Well, the truth is, your body language has a massive influence on how others perceive your leadership skills. Even if you don't realize it, the way you carry yourself speaks volumes. Whether you're in charge of a team, managing a project, or just trying to make your presence felt in the workplace, mastering body language is one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. So let's take a deeper look at how you can use your body language to lead with authority, and what small changes you can make to become a stronger presence in your workplace. Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and immediately they seem to own the space? They don't say anything, but their posture, the way they stand, and their energy just demand attention. What if you could have that same effect on people? The first step is posture. The way you stand or sit sends a message to those around you. When you stand tall, shoulders back and chest open, it tells people you're confident and in control. You're not shrinking away or backing down. You're claiming the space you deserve, and people will naturally respect that. But think about this: when you slouch, when your shoulders are hunched, and you look small, what do you think that communicates? It can make you appear insecure, disengaged, or lacking authority. That's not the impression you want to leave, and luckily it's something you can fix right now. The next time you walk into a room, remind yourself to stand tall and open. It's a simple but incredibly effective way to communicate your presence. Now let's talk about eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most essential aspects of body language, especially when you want to lead with authority. When you make direct eye contact, you're showing that you're confident, fully engaged, and that you're comfortable with the person you're communicating with. It conveys a sense of control and focus, but it's not just about staring someone down. No, it's about maintaining comfortable, steady eye contact and not letting your gaze wander. If your eyes dart around the room or you look at your phone or watch during a conversation, it sends a message that you're distracted or uninterested, which can undermine your authority. But when you hold eye contact and look the other person in the eye, you're showing them that you're present and that you value what they have to say. So next time you're in a conversation or a meeting, take note of how you're using your eyes. If you catch yourself avoiding eye contact, try to adjust and engage more with those around you. Your gaze can create a feeling of trust and respect, two things that are vital when you're leading. Another important element of body language is your hand gestures. Now think about this. Have you ever had a conversation with someone whose hands were all over the place? Maybe they were flailing their arms around or gesturing wildly. It can be hard to focus on what they're saying, right? Excessive gestures can distract and even make you seem less confident. On the other hand, controlled, purposeful hand gestures can be incredibly powerful when used correctly. When you use your hands to emphasize a point, it shows that you're passionate and engaged in the conversation. But here's the trick: keep it natural, don't overdo it. When you're speaking, allow your hands to move freely, but be mindful of how you're using them. If you find yourself gesturing too much or too forcefully, it could come across as insecurity or even aggression. The goal is to strike a balance, to make your words come to life through your movements, without overpowering them. Your hand gestures should support your message, not distract from it. Now, let's move on to the importance of your facial expressions. Facial expressions are powerful, even though you may not realize it. Have you ever had a conversation with someone who was smiling but their eyes seemed cold? Or maybe their smile didn't quite reach their face. It felt fake, didn't it? And you probably didn't trust that person. Even if they were saying the right things, their face wasn't aligning with the message they were trying to send. That's why it's so important to make sure your facial expressions are in sync with your words. When you smile genuinely, when you nod or show interest, you're reinforcing your leadership qualities. You're showing people that you're approachable, but also confident and in control. Your face is a reflection of your emotions, and when you're leading with authority, your emotions should align with your actions. You don't want to give off a tense or angry vibe, especially in high-stakes situations. This could create unnecessary friction. When you're calm, confident, and smiling with intention, you allow your authority to shine without needing to shout or be overly forceful. And don't forget, the power of a calm, controlled expression cannot be underestimated, especially in moments of stress. If you can keep your face relaxed and composed, even in a tough situation, you will naturally exude authority. Now, let's talk about the way you move through space. Your movements and how you navigate a room can also impact how you're perceived. When you walk into a room, own it, walk with purpose, don't rush and don't hesitate. When you walk slowly and confidently, it signals to others that you're in control and you know exactly what you're doing. On the other hand, rushing around or moving too quickly can make you seem anxious, out of control, or even unprepared. So next time you enter a meeting or room, think about how you're moving. Take a moment to walk in with purpose and confidence. Don't let your body language betray your inner feelings. Instead, use it to project the calm, collected leadership qualities you want others to see. The way you sit also plays a role in how others perceive your authority. Have you ever been in a meeting where someone was slouched in their chair, arms crossed, or fidgeting? It sends a message that they're disengaged, uninterested, or even uncomfortable in the situation. If you want to lead with authority, you need to appear as though you're fully present and engaged. Sit up straight, make sure your posture is aligned, and keep your arms open. Avoid crossing your arms or legs, as this can appear closed off and might make others think you're not open to discussion. Sitting confidently shows others that you're in control and that you're ready to contribute. This simple change can instantly improve the way you're perceived in any meeting. The bottom line is, when you master your body language, you send a clear message to others that you're a confident leader, one who is in control of the situation and capable of handling whatever comes your way. It's not about being overly dominant or loud. It's about being composed, calm, and approachable. At the end of the day, leadership is about how you make others feel, and if you can communicate your authority through your body language, you'll make a lasting impact in the workplace. So next time you walk into a meeting or presentation, remember that it's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. Through your posture, eye contact, hand gestures, facial expressions, and movements, you're always communicating, and when you get it right, you'll be able to lead with authority. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, because you will learn a ton of information in the next video.